Scorpio, hello. How are y'all doing? It is bonus time. What I do when I do bonus readings is I'm looking for missed details. Details that I missed or just totally left out of the main monthly reading. That's the intention I'm putting into it. You never really know what's going to come through though. So anyway, if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. And the readings are all 15% off for the holidays throughout November. So if you're interested in that, look in the description of the video. All right, let's hop into this. I'm opening the bonus readings up with the past person. Past person. I know y'all, you past person people got shoved to the end of the line there for a little bit, but I'm bringing you back up here for the bonus readings. Let's see who we got in here. Rain Cloud, Sandra Martin, Deb, Rhonda. What's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Belinda, hello. How y'all doing? All right. Let's see what's generally happening between Scorpio and the past person. Let's see. We shall see. Is anything generally happening? Anything. All right, two more. Oh, Page of Cups. Hold up. Six of Wands reversed. Oh, the Empress. Oh, Nine of Swords. Hang on, hang on. Okay, so I am getting some kind of communication here. I am definitely getting some kind of communication. I don't know if it's very good communication, though. I would say that a love offer is going to be made. And that may be the intention behind the communication, but Nine of Swords, Six of Wands. I'm going to have to dig a little bit deeper into this right here. Sorry about the background noise, y'all. All right. Four of Wands. Okay. So yeah, I am more than likely seeing some kind of communication, but with the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords, both in the reverse, it's kind of looking like whatever decision has been made is pretty final. Thank you, Rhonda, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. So whoever it is that's communicating, whatever their intentions are, I don't know if it's working out the way they want it, because it's looking like whatever decision has been made between the two of you is pretty final. Are both of you fixed signs? Are you dealing with another fixed sign? If you're dealing with another fixed sign, I'm going to tell you what right now. Fixed signs don't... they just usually don't do very well together, man. Not really. Not typically. Too much fixed energy? Let me just see how this person feels about you. Let me see. I'm a fixed sign too, by the way. So, yeah. I mean, very loyal, good friends, but in a relationship where we have to bend and flex and go with different dynamics and whatnot, fixed and fixed. Anyway, the Hermit reverse. Could be a Virgo for some of you. All right, let's see how this person feels. What's their true feelings and intentions? King of Wands. Yeah, see, look, King of Wands, King of Swords. This person's very, very stubborn. Whatever decision they've made, they're putting their foot down and keeping it there, you know? They do want to talk to you, though. You know, there it is. Okay, the Devil card. So, first of all, this person is still holding a grudge. They're still pissed off about whatever it was that happened between the two of you. But I do think that they're going to try to hook up with you. That's what I'm thinking. They do want to talk to you, but if anything, it's probably just for sex. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. See, I feel like they have not been successful in their pursuit to find somebody new. So, yeah. Ace of Swords reversed. This doesn't look... could be a Capricorn for some of you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here out of this. Queen of Cups reversed. I don't think they really have a desire to connect with you emotionally. They want to talk to you. They just don't know how to approach you. You know? They don't know how to approach you. But it looks to me like all they want is a hookup. Devil card. Okay. All right, these are some weird messages coming through for Scorpio. Strange. Let's see. I guess let's just look straight at the outcome, man. What's the outcome? It's kind of feeling to me like you're ignoring their communication. That's what it feels like to me. You're either ignoring their communication or they're trying to get your attention and you just don't see it. I don't know which one it is. Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, they're not coming forward with a love offer. They're not coming forward with an actual love offer. Star card. Yeah, Ace. Like I said, I don't see a love offer being made. If they do come forward with some kind of offer, I feel like you're turning it down, but I don't think that's what's happening here. I think what this person's doing is trying to get your attention. That's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like they're doing things to try to get your attention. And I don't know if you are deliberately ignoring it or if it's just you don't even see it. You don't even notice it. But I do feel like their intention is to lead you in, probably just for some kind of sex-based connection or hookup or something like that. Probably, more than likely. I'm not really feeling like the majority of you are going to go for it. I'm not feeling that. And again, I'm really torn between, are you turning it down or are you just oblivious to it? I don't know. But I do feel like where you're at right now, you are going through a healing process to prepare you for the next connection coming in. I feel like especially those of you who are like alone, you're alone, maybe hurt, sad, whatever it was. I know it sucks. The universe does it to all of us though. Whenever it's time for the next person to come in, there's not really a time frame, but you do have to match the frequency of the next person due to come in. So that's why the universe a lot of times will take you and pull you away from everybody and hold you over here while the goal is for you to do some healing. Not everybody does healing, but if you go through the healing process properly, you ascend up to the next vibration, and that's when the universe can bring in the next person. Does that make sense? But as far as this past person here, I think if you haven't realized this yet, you're much better off without them. Much better off. I know that sounds cliche and some of you do not want to hear that, but I'm telling you right now, just do me a favor. Take a step back and trust the universe. Take a step back and trust the universe. All right, universe, I'm trusting that you took this person out of my life for some reason. I just don't know what the reason is. I'm trusting that one of these days I'll understand it. I may not get it right now, but one of these days it will make sense. I'm trusting that. I tell you what, dude, how many of you in your 30s and 40s still regret not being with your high school sweetheart? Come on now. Come on now. What if you actually got stuck with that person? You know, that happens to me all the time. I'm going to sidetrack here and I'm going to tell you a little story about me. I'll never forget when I got my heart broke for the first time, dude. I was 14 years old in like the 8th grade, I think. And I got my first little girlfriend, you know? And we dated for about 6 months. And when she broke up with me, dude, my poor little pea-picking 14-year-old heart was in fucking pieces. Oh my God, my world was over. Shortly after that, I think within the same year, she started dating this other dude that we were all in the same grade together at the same school. I'll be 35 in February. They are still together to this day. And I know that sounds cute on paper, but when I see that, I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm so glad that wasn't me. And I look and like, you know, they've been together since they were 14, and I'm sure that's in the soul contract, you know. But when I look at that, I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much, universe, for not letting me be that dude. Thank you so much. That's what I thought I wanted at the time. I am so glad that didn't happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Look forward to that day when you can look back on this person and say, thank you so much, universe, for not letting me get stuck in that trap. Yup. All right, now we're going to move on to the current person. Like I've said, y'all, I give advice in my readings. Advice. I want all of you to go journey out and venture into your life and take some advice that can change your life. Let's look at the current person. If you're not experiencing any issues, problems, or concerns with somebody who is currently a part of your life, then this here is not for you. What's the general issue? What's the general problem? King of Cups. Okay. That's got to be you. That's got to be your energy. Oh, Five of Wands. Okay. And the King of Swords. King of Cups, King of Swords, Five of Wands. So it's definitely looking like y'all don't see eye to eye, do you? Don't see eye to eye. Too much arguing, bickering, fighting. Probably over little petty shit too, right? Usually that's the case. Usually. Okay. So some of you are debating on whether or not you just want to be single, but you're not sure if you should wait around to see if things will improve. By the way, I do feel like this is a karmic cycle that you're in. I do feel like it is. And I don't know, man, you got the King and the Page of Cups. Are you dealing with somebody who kind of flip-flops, you know, kind of flip-flops? One day they're, you know, in love with you and everything's good. They're affectionate. And then the next day, they're kind of emotionally immature, maybe detached, you know. I don't know, but I'm just feeling like there's a lot of inconsistencies here that have y'all not seeing eye to eye. You're thinking about, would I just be better off single? I just kind of want to go off and be by myself and do my own thing, you know? Or Death card reversed, should I hold off? Should I hold off and not move on? Will things get better? Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay, look at this. Page of Swords, Page of Cups. King of Swords, King of Cups. Look at that. Some of you are definitely dealing with somebody that's flippy-floppy and bipolar and acts one way one day, another way another day, and it's inconsistent. So y'all ain't seeing eye to eye. Well, let's see what their true intentions are at the deepest level. What are their actual true intentions? Do they have good intentions? Do they want things to work out? What's their intentions? Ten of Cups, man, they don't have bad intentions. I know some of y'all are going to argue with me on that, but we vastly underestimate intentions. We underestimate that big, and we're always trying to judge each other's intentions, you know? That's one thing that I don't think is very wise to do, is to judge somebody's intentions. Now, their actions are one thing. You know, if you're doing something stupid, whoop, 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 but your intention is the most important thing. Even if you're doing something stupid and you're being misled, I don't think this person's intentions are bad. I think at the end of the day, even if this person lives in fantasy fairy tale land, which lots of people do, their intentions are still to have a happy, healthy, successful relationship. Page of Cups, though. I think you're dealing with somebody that's just a little bit emotionally immature. Yeah, and they're very, very, yeah, see? King of Cups reversed, Page of Cups. I think this person's just a little bit emotionally immature. Yeah, they're very guarded, too. Very, very guarded. Okay, so there's a lot of tension between the two of you. I think their intentions are good, they just don't know how to communicate their feelings to you and communicate. They probably don't even know how to speak their own mind to you, honestly. Okay, anyway though, nope, I'm not seeing bad intentions. Could be a Leo for some of you. I got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Cancer. All right, well, let's see the outcome then. What is the outcome? What's the outcome? Seven of Swords reversed again. Are you catching them in a lie? Somebody's getting caught in a lie here is what I'm feeling like. Three of Wands. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing a solid decision being made. That's usually what comes through with the current person. But on a good note, you are developing a very, very healthy sense of emotional independence, though. That's a good thing. See, when the universe wants you to be emotionally independent, it'll put you in situations that the idea is to awaken that, you know? Lots of people just waller in the loneliness though, but I feel like a lot of you are actually taking the opposite approach and you're developing a sense of emotional independence. I don't see you going anywhere though. With the Two of Swords, Three of Wands. Again, this is usually what comes through with it's usually the same message every time. I don't really see much of anything happening for November. Let's get the advice though. Let's get the advice. Should you stay or should you go? The Fool card. Page of Wands reversed. Five of Swords. Okay. All right. So, yeah, for some of you, now, I'm never the type of person, well, I'm not usually the type of person that's just going to tell you that it's time to go. Unless you're in and on and off. That's, don't quote me, but off the top of my head right now, I'm thinking that's about the only time that I'll just tell you it's time to fucking go. So if you are dealing with an on and off, you know, on and off and on and off, break up, get back together, break up, get back together, on and off and on and off, it's time to go. It's time to go. On and off, I've never witnessed on and off turn on successfully. I've never witnessed that. Never seen that happen. I've seen two people cling to each other toxically, but I've never seen on and off and on and off and on and off turn on, stay on, and then become successful. I've never witnessed that happen. Never seen it happen. Doesn't mean that it hasn't happened. I'm sure probably out there somewhere it has. And it doesn't mean that it can't happen. It could if the two people knew what to do energetically. But if you're dealing with an on and off, it's time to go. Okay? If you're not dealing with an on and off, let's put forth some kind of energy and effort. First of all, we got to figure out where the problem is. Usually, and it looks like for the two of you, a big portion of it is in communication. Communication. So we got to figure out how to communicate. We got to figure out how to communicate, you know? And if we can't figure out how to communicate, if you're just not hearing me and I'm just not hearing you, either A, accept it for what it is. Okay, well, that's just who you are and I love you. So deal with it, put up with it, shut up, or pew, time to go. Time to go. If y'all can't get communication down, it's time to bounce. All right, now we're looking at the past, or new person. No. Sorry, singles. It's first thing in the morning, y'all, my bad. Singles. Singles and the person you're interested in the most. What's generally happening? Singles and the person you're interested in the most. Ah, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I'm feeling like you all have a karmic contract with this person. I'm feeling like you have a karmic contract. That's the reason why you feel so drawn to them. People ask me all the time, why does this connection feel so intense? Because y'all got a karmic contract. It's a karmic contract. And that contract has been in effect since before you were born. So obviously, when the two of you link up, that connection is going to feel really, really strong. Really strong. I'm not seeing the two of you getting to a point of anything solid or stable, though, with the Empress in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles, though. All the aces are reversed. If the aces are reversed, that means there is no new start happening between the two of you. And if the Ten of Pentacles is in the upright, that makes me feel like this person is probably much more focused on their money. This could be a very materialistic person. Maybe for some of you, that's what you like. Maybe you know they make big dollars, and that's what you like. I don't know. Now, let's see how they see you then. Let's see how they see you. How does this person see Scorpio? What are their thoughts, feeling? Ooh. Devil card. I think they're sexually attracted to you. I feel like they are sexually attracted to you. Let's see. Temperance. Ooh, they're waiting for an opportunity to hook up with you. Yeah, they're nervous though. They are nervous. I don't know if they want to actually. This is interesting. I think they're waiting for an opportunity to hook up with you. And they do see potential here. They do. Okay. But I'm confused here. What's this? What is this? Death card reverse, 9 of Swords. I feel like this person, I don't know if they're afraid that you're going to reject them or what it is, but they feel like connecting with you could end up being bad news. I feel like there is an interest, there is a mutual connection felt between the two of you, but for some reason, they feel like I think they may be comparing you to somebody else that they were either with or somebody that they know. You know, like, oh, my friend dated somebody that you remind me of the person my friend dated that fucked him over and cheated on him and this and that. Something like that. They're nervous to get with you because of something that they experienced in the past. So they're not coming forward with a love offer. I feel like they might be patiently waiting on an opportunity to hook up with you though, but they're scared, they're nervous. Okay. What's the outcome? What's happening? What's the outcome? No, the Tower card reversed. Hang on. And the 8 of Cups. Somebody's walking away to try to avoid. What in the hell? I'm feeling like this person's walking away to avoid something bad happening. What is it that they think is going to happen? I don't get it. Yeah, I feel like they're walking away, but they're giving you some lame excuse as to why. It's a lie. I think they're blowing some kind of smoke up your ass, giving you some kind of lame excuse as to why they're walking away with the 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups. But for whatever reason, they feel like something bad would happen if the two of you got together. So they're avoiding you. That's a super weird ass message, dude. Super weird ass message. What's the advice then? What's the advice? Oh, 8 of Cups reversed. Don't walk away. Okay. Hang on. It's saying don't walk away from this. What in the world? King of Wands. What the fuck is that noise? I don't know what that noise is. Sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, it's saying give this a chance. It's saying don't walk away from this just yet. Maybe get to know the person a little bit. Like, see if you can form a friendship with them, you know? Like, especially if you're dealing with a coworker, maybe like take the approach of, you know what, let's go out, have a drink as friends, form a friendship, okay? Let them in close, you know? You want to go out and have a drink? You know, just to hang out and talk, get to know each other and whatnot. And I would kind of start off with that. At least give this person the chance to let their guard down slowly, because y'all have a karmic contract, like I said. I feel like y'all have a karmic contract. That's the approach that I would take with this. Very slow, very patient. Release any and all expectation of outcome. That's very, very important. Don't get too hung up on what's going to happen. Let the person in slow. Let them get to know you. Let them know they can trust you. Let them know, well, hopefully you're not just a bunch of drama, are you? Are you? If you're just a bunch of drama and you're hard to handle, then you might want to work on that. Because that's exactly what this person's afraid of. All right? Okay, now we're looking at the new person. New person. How's the energy looking between Scorpio and the new person? Is this somebody at the workplace for some of you? I know that's not everybody, but there's at least one of you who just recently started dating somebody at work. All right, let's see here. Ace of Pentacles. So it's kind of off to a bit of a slow start. You're guarded, aren't you? You are guarded. You're up in your head, overthinking this, got your guard up, patiently waiting, because I just feel like you have a negative outlook on love, Scorpio. I'm feeling like you do. And maybe you have every right to. Maybe you've been experiencing some toxic cycles over and over and over. But it's like you are anticipating a tower moment between the two of you. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Because things just aren't taking off exactly the way that you want. Not moving forward exactly the way you want. So you're up in your head, kind of nervous and paranoid. I'm feeling like, woo, this connection's getting strong now. This connection is getting strong, boy. Maybe that's what's scaring you. Maybe that's what's triggering your defenses. Okay, well, let's see what their intentions are and how they feel about you. Hang on a second, y'all. Hold up. It's burning up in here. All right. What are their intentions and how they feel about you? How they see you? How do they feel about you? What do they want from this connection? They want to take things slow. That's what it is. Knight of Wands in the reverse. That's what it is. They want to take things slow. Okay, so this is kind of weird. This person's a little bit imbalanced. They want things to move fast, but the last time things moved fast, something bad happened. So they're trying to move slow. Trying to take it slow. Because, again, they're comparing you to the last bad thing that happened to them. Chariot, though, so you have all this energy here of things moving forward very, very fast between the two of you. But then you have this energy. It feels like somebody's putting the brakes on things. You know, like I said, this person's imbalanced. They're nervous, anxious, because I feel like they were just recently burned by somebody. So this person's focused on their money, their work, their finances. I think this person wants to be in a power couple, you know? Like they would really like to have one of those power couple relationships, you know, where the two of you like run a business together or something like that. I think that's what, it could be an earth sign for some of you. All right. Doesn't look like bad intentions though. Doesn't look bad. What's the outcome then? Outcome. Knight of Pentacles. So this is moving slow. Moving slow. It's not like, you know, maybe the two of you have been seeing each other and you're only seeing each other on the weekends, and it's been the past month. We only see each other on the weekends. And it's like, well, when are we going to start hanging out more than that, you know? It's moving slow. It's moving slow. And I think that's deliberate. I don't see you walking away, though. Okay, you made a decision. I think you're making the decision not to walk away from this because I think something to do with it moving slow is kind of like getting you addicted to it, you know? Because the connection, like I said, is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I feel like this will end up being commitment, though. Will end up being long-term commitment. What's the advice? What is the advice? 8 of Cups reversed. There we go. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Be okay with taking things slow. I think I've already told you all this like 100 times, but we're not in a hurry to spend the rest of our lives together. Okay? We're not in a hurry to do that. So, again, this connection is growing more and more intense as time goes on. That's okay. It will. What I would do if I was you, though, is not try to control the rate in which things are moving. If I was you, I wouldn't. Okay? Now, they may be doing it, but at the end of the day, I really feel like if at least one person can take a step back and say, all right, however this is moving is the way it's supposed to move. I'm not going to try to control it. I'm not going to try to demand that it be different. Yeah. Healing from the past. Healing from the past. And this is a piece of advice I think comes through for every sign, especially with the new person. Do not let a new relationship distract you from the healing that you need to do. And I think I know why that comes through so much. That message comes through so much because we have so many people. How many people out here are in relationships right now for one reason and one reason only? Because they got with that person to distract themselves from the heartache from another person. Bet you, I would feel safe betting 80 to 90% of the relationships that are existing right now came together under that very dynamic. I would feel very safe betting that. How many of you out there, guarantee it, are only got with the person that you're with to distract you from the pain from somebody else? Or maybe that's you. Maybe you were just somebody's, drug to distract them from heartache from somebody else. That is, not only is it toxic, but it is energetically identical to running to the bar and getting drunk because you can't handle your stress. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Now, that's fun though, isn't it? Dude, when you've had a stressful day or a stressful week and your nerves are just shot, dude, a cold ass beer, shit. Oh man, dude, that feels so good. Like covers you with a warm blanket of fuck it. Man, fuck all them problems. You know what I mean? My boss has been an asshole all week. I don't even care, And it really distracts you from it temporarily. But does it fix the problem? No. Will it make the problem go away? No. What's gonna happen if you depend on alcohol to distract you from every problem that you have? You're gonna start fucking your life up, right? Same thing with love and relationships. What's gonna happen if you begin depending on love relationships or sexual connections simply to distract you from the heartache from your problems? It's gonna start fucking things up. Same thing. So, I'm not saying don't go to the bar and get drunk. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you're gonna go to the bar and get drunk, that's cool, but handle your shit too. Don't run from your problems. Same thing with relationships. If you're gonna jump into a new relationship while you're broken and hurt, that's totally cool, but you still gotta work on your healing. You still gotta heal those emotional triggers. You still gotta heal that PTSD and all that stuff. We still gotta go inside and work on ourselves at the same time. Okay, so just don't neglect that. All right? Okie dokie, I feel like those were the messages that my Scorpio friends needed to hear, so I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me day in and day out every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.